Hi friends, this is day 4 dinner. This is a dish Granny's making for dinner. And if you look really close, see she's got this cursive handwriting. I call this Catholic cursive. It's from growing up and going to Catholic schools and having to, learn reading, writing, and arithmetic, which I was told are the 3 R's. So we're making zucchini parmesan chips. And we're eating fish tonight. There's trigger fish, which I think that's in Mexico. Trigger fish is in Rocky Point, Mexico. And are these all trigger fish?
They're all trigger fish.
So they're all trigger fish, but then there's this other fish that's in Arizona, specific to this area, called Apache trout.
Yeah.
But we're having.
Don't forget this.
Oh, and this is heaven. This is what we've been drinking, and it's cucumber vodka and diet cranberry.
Yeah.
And we're a couple in. Grandma's a couple in. I'm 1 in, but
yeah.
We all know that that's just enough.
I'm just 1 in. This is just the start of my second one.
And so, what are we doing here? So we sliced some zucchini.
Yep.
And
we beat up some eggs.
We beat up some eggs.
And we have a little bit of Italian breadcrumbs here. And
Italian.
And Parmesan. Parmesan and some salt and pepper, which I haven't put in here yet. A little bit of spray.
What kind of spray?
It is called Pam. It's a new product.
Spam?
Yeah, Pam.
Oh, Pam.
It's
not
a new
spam.
product that just came out where you can spray it on your. You need to buy one of these, by the way.
I do. So Grandma tells me that I need to start cooking more and stop going to restaurants.
Yeah,
I won't stop going to restaurants for this show, but I found out that I spent $600 last month in restaurants, and Grandma about flipped her shit.
Yeah.
So
How are you going to support us if you spend that kind of money
so
on food?
So I have to buy a cookie sheet. Is this a cookie sheet?
That's a cookie sheet.
This is a cookie sheet. So I had to get a cookie sheet, and what's the other kind of pan? A cake pan.
Yeah.
And I got to start cooking, and I'm going to be sending her pictures, and you guys too, every day.
You might want to get a muffin pan. Nadia might want to make muffins if she likes muffins.
Yes, muffins for our muffin tops.
Yes, muffins.
And
no use buying them when you can make them.
So there's.
And what is the first thing you're going to make when you get home?
Runzas.
Runzas.
We're going to make runzas, which is a Nebraska staple.
Yes.
But it's actually from what country? Polish?
No, it is German.
It's German.
It's got cabbage in it, and most things with cabbage and sauerkraut are German, right?
Okay. So then, and I have to make bread, or I have to get bread dough. I have to let it rise, and then I'm going to stuff meat in it and cabbage or sauerkraut
and onion, not sauerkraut, cabbage.
Cabbage.
Hamburger onions,
and then I'm going to bake them. So it looks like a loaf of bread, a mini loaf of bread, but then when you open it up, it's like this hamburger cabbage, like goodness in your mouth. It's almost like an orgasm, but less STDs involved. Better, right, Gran? Oh, look, it's my Sholo, Arizona hoodie that I got here in Sholo. Believe it or not, we went to the Cameron Trading Post. We went to a couple of these like Native American posts, and we bought a lot of goods because we felt like we needed to support some Native Americans. Grandpa calls them Injuns, but they're called Native and cowboys, caboys, with some caboys that ride whore asses.
Yeah.
And for lunch, I thought he was gonna have horsecock. Now, horsecock is a bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
Or any kind of lunch meat, which kind of makes sense because there's a little bit of everything made in those lunch meats. So he's probably right. Probably is horsecock. Eyeballs to assholes is what he says. So now she dipped the zucchini in the egg batter.
Yeah, egg mixture.
In the egg mixture.
Not egg batter.
Oh.